the checks. Point. So the merge is technically on the other side of the lights back there. So we should have been indicating halfway through the lights and looking over our shoulder before we reach the other side. Yeah, the Form 1 lane sign there is a long way down the road, so test-wise it doesn't matter how late you did it then, as long as you get it done before the sign. But real-world-wise, once you're riding, best to get that merge done as soon as possible. Because you don't want cars trying to push their way through you. Alright, is that the lights up ahead? We're going to be turning left. There's nothing wrong with confirming an instruction, okay? So we don't want to be slowing down on this main road with all this slip lane here. Left-hand wheel track, because we're turning left. So I only just closed that gap off right as we got to the line there. There we go. If you watch the video back today, especially when we're coming up to turns and stuff like that, pay attention to where I'm riding compared to you. Sometimes I'm just going in a position that's just making a point of where you should be, just so you can look back on the video and see for yourself. Then next set of lights, turning right. We're just heading back. So the only things, the bigger things today that were letting you down were just your head checks and your speed. So even like now we're in the 90 zone and we're doing almost 80. So we've got to make sure we're doing our speed limit where we can. You don't have to be doing dead on the speed limit all the time, but you've got to be within 5 Ks of the speed limit. Anything less than 5 Ks under the speed limit, there needs to be a reason why you're going slow. There we go, good change. Moving to our right now, because we're turning right at the lights. So yeah, when you go around this next turn, once we're upright, pointing up the road, start getting up to the speed limit. Yeah, we got the merge point coming up, but try to get up to that speed limit still while you're doing the merge. Remember to look right, look left, once the lights go green. But yeah, take the turn nice and easily like you normally do, because there's nothing wrong with your turning. But yeah, once you're upright, start getting up to that speed limit. I like the red on that Harley. That was nice. Remember, look right, look left before we cross out into the intersection. Just looking over your shoulder, way too late there. The reason why it was too late was because we were already in the single lane and you hadn't checked to see if there was any cars next to you trying to push their way through. So normally with mergers, yeah, definitely indicate like you did, that was good. But I normally do my my shoulder check where the last few dotted white lines are. Because then by the time you've done your shoulder check, you would have hit the single lane part of the road and you would have known it was fine to go. Or fine to move it into the right or the left-hand wheel track if you needed to. Wasn't a bad ride today. You only stalled it once as well. Let's get our speed up. Would have been in the oil slick rather than the right-hand wheel track with the oncoming cars. Let's get our speed up.